Hey guys, this is Nikhil here, and this is another popular interview questions, which is called the anagram. So the concept of anagram is basically, if you have two sentences like, mother-in-law and Hitler woman, what I've shown here. So basically, our intention is to find like the letters in these two sentences should match. Okay, so in whatever way it is. So if you run this program, the program we have written in such a way is. So we have two sentences like mother-in-law and Hitler woman. We want to check whether letters in these match or not. So sorry for this interruption. So at the end result, if you see these letters are matching, this is the output we are expecting that letters should match. If the letters matches, it's an anagram. That's what we are expecting here. So our first intention is to remove the white spaces from these sentences. So we can use the string replace all method. We can replace the white spaces with double slash s. So as I mentioned here, double slash s means single space. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're replacing every single space with this empty space. So that this means nothing. Okay. We are replacing this with nothing. So when we run this code, uh, once we run this replace all method and we print it, we'll get this because we are replacing this spaces with this particular uh, literal, this particular character, which means nothing. Again, further, what we are trying to do here is we are keeping a status variable, okay, to track like the where the program is passing or where the program is failing. We have made it a status equal to true. And second step, what you're doing is after replacing the spaces, what you're doing is we are just matching the length of these two sentences. So obviously, if the length doesn't match, then it's not an anagram. It will return a status as false. At that point of time, our code will not run. Okay, but since we have chose two sentences whose letters should match, this if block will not be executed. It will go to the else block. Else block, what we are doing is we are converting it to a character array, both these two sentences. So we have to keep an eye on what are the methods we can use, if an interviewer asks us this question. So we are converting it to two char array. We are using the two character method with a string, and we are converting it to a character array and storing it into this array one and array two character array. So this reason we are converting it to character array is we want to use this arrays.sort method. So once it is converted to character array, we are using this arrays.sort method such that it sorts this particular array in alphabetical order, both these two arrays. And we are checking the status here using the arrays.equals method. We are passing these two arrays, character arrays, and we are storing the value in a boolean variable, which is the status. And further, we are printing it like System.out.println array1 array2, which will get this output. If status means if it is true, which is true in this case, it returns it's an anagram. But if it is false, if false will come like if uh, if there are no matching characters or the length of the character doesn't match, it will return the status as true. So this else block will not get executed. Then if it is false, it will give an output as not an anagram. So in this case, it's true. So when I run this, it returns an anagram. But suppose if I change this number, I change this letter to something different. So at this point of time, letters are not matching. And if I run this, it will return not an anagram because didn't execute the else block here, just executed the if block here. So we have to keep in mind what things, what are the methods we can use while executing this program. So here I mentioned in a proper way what we can do. So here we are removing the white space by replace all method, which we are giving as like this, okay, /s. Then we are checking the length. If the length of the array matches, then we should go ahead in the else block, and it will execute this tochar array method on those two particular string. Further, we'll apply array.sort, and further we'll apply array.equals and store the value in the boolean variable. So, so basically, my idea is, whenever you write a new program or you get a new program, what you can do is you can divide these programs in a simple manner. In see, we either if you're good at algorithms, we can definitely write algorithms. But to start, basically with a basic program, these ideas should click our mind, and we can write these points, you know just to recall the program. It will help you in recalling the program as well, like when you are going through the program, by looking at this, you'll come to know, yeah, these are the methods which can be used, and these methods can be used in other programs as well. Okay, I hope this code would have helped you in understanding the program. Okay, to give you a brief overview of what we are trying to do here. Okay, and let me know if you need any further guidance on this program in the comment section. Probably I can prepare a better video. Thank you.